welcome to the podcast. I do not know which podcast it is, but it is a podcast, indeed.
It's a Breaking Bad podcast.
Ah, yes, indeed.
You know why?
Why?
Because we broke bad.
That's right.
So currently we're in the run right now, and we're being chased by the Albuquerque police.
Yes, and the DEA.
And Hank Schrader.
Ah, yeah.
Apparently we killed some guy, some chicken guy, I don't know.
I don't know.
They're trying to shut down our crystal meth business, which is a
yes.
very legitimate business.
100%. We got the paperwork.
And they're trying to shut us down. I don't know why. But they're... just kidding. It's podcast time.
Yes.
I just got back from school and I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not go to school today.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Because we had a concert yesterday.
Aw. So yeah, welcome back to the podcast. It's been about, I think, a few weeks whenever this is uploaded.
It's been
But
84 years.
yeah, it's been 84 years since I last saw him. I don't know who him is, but I haven't seen him that long.
Him from Powerpuff Girls.
Oh God, I remember that show. All right, so before we eventually start this podcast, we got some announcements coming to the podcast.
Oh yeah.
So we agreed on this name, but I kind of like the other one. It's called LWIAY Week.
Yes.
What I preferred was Sussy Week.
We should make a poll. Like, you should make a poll on your community tab.
I don't have a
To see
community tab.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not at that level yet.
Dang.
Yeah, so we're gonna do LWIAY Week. What LWIAY Week is gonna be is like, if you guys heard of Chuckle Sandwich, they did a whole week of them doing just guests, and they released it over months. We're not doing that part of doing it over a whole week. That's time consuming. Not everyone has some time to be on the podcast.
Plus school.
Yeah, plus school. So we're going to do it over the next few months until, I think, December, around Christmas time. And that is when we're going to do the season 2 finale. Probably a Christmas special.
Christmas.
Since the last special that we did was on a different podcast, and it was a Halloween special, I think.
Yeah.
Sometimes we do birthday specials, Thanksgiving. Maybe this year, since in fall break, maybe we are able to stay over your house and, do the podcast over there.
Yes. When is your fall break?
I gotta get the paper. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I gotta get the paper.
He's gone. Now it's time to play some copyrighted music.
Don't you dare! I
I
still
didn't
have
say
my
anything,
headphones on.
I didn't know that.
Where? It's gone. It's not there.
Oh.
I had it in my backpack. I think Laura took it.
Dang.
We gotta do a podcast episode with Laura for some reason. That's gonna be chaotic.
Yes.
She's like, why you guys do this? This is kind of dumb. That's the purpose. But yeah, that's the announcement for the podcast. I'm excited for it because we have, I think, 4 guests up and coming. 2 from the pod. Well, it's not the pod champs anymore, but from that server, and Ishmael and Helen. We talked about them before.
Yeah.
We did say they were going to join the podcast, and we never found a date for it. So,
Well, yeah.
like, it was supposed to happen, I think, on the 12th episode, but never got around to do it.
I'm pretty sure it was supposed to happen, like, last year.
Yeah, a while back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for this. You guys get to see new people, perhaps some old legacy characters. Maybe.
Ooh.
I got to get in contact with a few people.
Ooh.
Some people I haven't talked to in a while, so maybe. Who knows? But yeah, I'm excited for that. That's going to be spread out in got August, September, October, November, and December. 5 months.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of time.
Oh yeah.
And we might have like episodes releasing twice a month. Who knows?
Mm.
So we have our guest episode, and then we have our just the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
And this is kind of like the first episode before that thing. I'm excited, and hopefully it goes well.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk.
Okay.
So if I guess you have heard about this, but if you guys don't know, we are going to make a Batman story.
Yes.
Of what, you may ask? Of what, Sean?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. A little bit of first one.
Yeah.
First one. Some about the short Halloween, maybe about that. I don't know.
Yeah, something about the medium length Halloween.
And yeah. So we're going to make it a horror story type of thing.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back. Someone's knocking on my door. I got a file from the Albuquerque police. They found me.
Oh. Oh no.
All right, so back to what we were saying. Yeah, we're doing a Batman story, a horror type story. Our villain is Scarecrow.
Oh yeah.
Kind of excited for it because this is our own story. We're gonna take some stuff from other films. Of course, we have to credit them, or we get sued.
Yeah.
We're not publishing this like we're not publishing it publicly. We're just
No. But, yeah. Kind of passion project.
yeah, kind of like the retrospective and some other stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the type we're trying to do. So we're having Scarecrow as a villain, and the main theme of the story is fear. Which Sean's original title for this was Batman, the Batman, Fear Itself.
Mm-hmm.
And I went for the more streamlined, perhaps we're going to make more, the Terror of the Batman. Just take out terror and put something which you want to put there. I don't know. The gay of the Batman? Who knows? The woman of the Batman? I don't know.
I mean, there is a character called Batwoman.
No, it's called Batgirl.
No, there's both.
Wasn't that CW show?
Yes.
Oh, that show? That got canceled?
Yes, but she was also in the comics.
So yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't know when. Oh, have you started it yet?
I have got as far as making the doc.
Ah. Okay. I'll send you my email so you can invite me to it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that. Gonna make it pretty soon.
Yes.
I hope it's, I don't know. Hope it doesn't go bad. But yeah, that's happening soon. All right, Sean.
Oh,
We're typing on the Discord.
don't worry about it.
Oh God. Don't worry about it. Just disappears. All right. So today we're going to talk about Breaking Bad. Why? Because that's the title of this episode.
Yes.
Breaking Bad is a good show. Nah, not
True.
just a good show, a great show.
True.
I remember never watching it before. I'm like, man, it's just about drugs, right? When someone recommended it to me. Shut.
Mhm.
And then I finally watched it, and I was like, oh, okay, I see why you guys like it.
Yes.
Because you got meme potential in there.
Yes.
So, how's your experience with Breaking Bad?
Okay, so my parents watched it before I did,
Hmm.
and then I watched it with my mom.
What do you think of the
Like,
show? Like whenever you first watched it?
um, I thought the first season was pretty weak, but when they went to the second season, things got to went really good.
Yeah, the first
You know?
season is pretty short. They didn't have that
Yeah,
much because they were still setting up like a few things in the lore,
yeah,
and it makes sense.
yeah. I think it's probably the weakest because the main villain didn't want to be the main villain.
Who, Tuco?
Tuco, his actor, did not enjoy playing that role. I remember hearing about that like way before I watched it.
My first experience with it was I just watched it in school for some reason. I don't know.
Ah, yes.
So we got to that part where Jesse Pinkman just jumps out of a window and tries to escape the DA. I'm like, what's going on here? I'm like, oh god. I was like, okay, good thing no one saw that. That was so unexpected for that pilot. I was like, what? And that is the last time you ever see that. But yeah, I thought the pilot was pretty good. The rest was okay.
Yeah.
My voice cracked like in between my okay. I was like, what the frick? But yeah, second season it got off. It was pretty good. Third season was great.
Third season was when it started to get great.
Yeah, when Gus entered the picture, or was that season 2?
Gus entered in like late season 2.
Ah, that's when it got good.
Yes.
Apparently, Gus wasn't going to be the main villain and was going to be Hector Salamanca.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like, man.
I believe that.
They were like, man, Gus is so good. I'm going to make him the main villain for now. And they made him the main villain for, I think, for the end of season 2, 3, and 4 until he dies.
Until we all know what happened.
Hector Salamanca said, what? Ah! And dies.
Yes.
I'm eating grapes for some reason.
Okay.
I just wanted to point that out.
All right.
And then we get to the 5th season, which pure masterpiece. Well, a few episodes weren't that good, but hey, the rest of it was great.
Yeah.
Like the final one was the ending, just Walter White laying down. He's like, I'm dead.
But is he though? Is he really?
Yes, it got confirmed in El Camino.
Dang.
You haven't watched that movie?
I have, but still, I don't believe it.
Even Bryan Cranston's like, I think Walter's alive.
See?
Nah, I
Exactly.
think he's pretty much dead with the cancer and all.
True.
And yeah, I thought that was a good ending to the show. Just binging all of them. I was like, okay.
I mean, it's not very long. There isn't a lot of episodes.
Yeah, and there's 62, I think.
Yeah.
And then we get to a spin-off from a character inside of Breaking Bad called Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman is a lawyer. Well, he is a lawyer. He's a criminal lawyer. Not just a criminal lawyer. He's a criminal lawyer. Get that in your head. So,
Criminal.
criminal. I hope that picked that up. So yeah, Better Call Saul. Well, Saul gets his own spin-off, and this is 6 years before Breaking Bad.
Yes.
And I have to say, that pilot episode, I don't think it was that good.
No,
it wasn't. It
Yeah,
wasn't
it
in the vein of the first episode of Breaking Bad, but considering what we see from Breaking Bad, I almost said Better Call Saul.
Better Call Bad.
Yeah, Better Call Bad. Yeah, it's meh. And then the rest of
Yeah.
it is pretty good.
Yeah.
The thing about, Nacho, I think Nacho was my favorite character out of the whole show. Like the new characters. And then Mike was my favorite of the show. I didn't really like him in Breaking Bad until I watched Better Call Saul. I was like, okay. Because he was all secretive.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, first season was okay. Second season was what was second season?
I was gonna say I don't really remember seasons of Better Call Saul. They just all kind of happened all at once.
I kind of consider it as one big thing, like kind of a big movie.
Yeah.
And then we get I gotta say, I didn't catch this at first, but so Saul, well Jimmy McGill, that's his real name.
Yeah.
So he's a lawyer, not a criminal lawyer, not a criminal. Ow, finger. So he's not a criminal lawyer. He's just a lawyer for like public defense and all that stuff.
Yep.
And he has a brother called Charles or Chuck McGill. And Charles, man, that first season, I was like, man, this guy kind of sucks. And then we get to his business partner, the HH of HHM, Howard Hamlin. And my God, did I hate him at first. I like the first time, like what he did with Kim. He's like, all right, send her to the cornfields. That's what they say, like doc review. I don't know what doc review truly is, but from the scenes I get, it's like you gotta highlight some stuff and then put it back. Apparently, you have to do a lot of hours of that before you get out of that.
Ooh.
Like Kim had to do 40 hours the last time. Jesus. Which some people be like, that's not that bad. Yeah, right. That's almost 2 days, I think. So whenever Jimmy goes he's like, Howard, why'd you do this? Put Kim back. He's like, okay. I don't know why I gave Howard that kind of voice, but okay.
Okay.
So yeah, he does that, and then something else, and boo ba ba, and then Charles McGill, Chuck. Apparently, Chuck, quote unquote, has an allergic reaction to electricity.
Yes.
What does that mean, Sean?
That means he cannot go outside.
Yeah. So he has his whole house without power and only uses like candle lights, I think.
Yeah.
Gas canisters? Gaslight, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
So at one point, Charles and James go head to head, and the two are in court. And Charles is like, man, Jimmy is an absolute liar. He did this and that and that. He changed the papers to this and it's not that and that. Boo bop boo bop. And then James is like, my master plan. Time to test my theory. Yes. Which a theory that the doctor had before and when he went on an episode and passed out from electricity. He got tased.
Yep.
So Mr. Charles is like, this guy's this, and James is like, look, I got a phone. He's like, what? He's like, see, you didn't feel anything, right? And he's like, no, because there's no battery in it. Ha, I know your trickery. And then Mr. James is like, chess.
Yes.
Check your breast pocket. Is like, okay. A battery! It drops it.
Battery.
By the way, a battery.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I just got back from school and my brain's like two brain cells away from.
True. That's me too.
Yeah, and Mr. Charles is like, oh no. let me go on and rant. And he's like, blah 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 blah, and everyone looks at him so crazily. I was like, what the freak is this guy doing? He's discrediting his brother. And Mr. Jimmy McGill, he's like, case closed. And his previous wife, well, ex-wife of Mr. Charles, was there, and she cried. I don't know, for some reason. I don't know. I don't understand women. And that's when Mr. Charles McGill committed, what word should I use? Oh, God. I never made it this
Tax
far.
fraud.
Tax fraud. Yeah. And burned his whole house down to commit that tax fraud.
Yes.
So Mr. Charles McGill is a tax frauder.
Yes.
And he burned his house down, so it's arson now.
Yep.
By the way, he's dead, in case you guys don't understand.
Did not get that.
What?
Did not get that. He was dead.
Oh yeah, he died in the fire. I have to say, season 6 of Breaking Bad. Better Call Saul. Imagine if there's a season 6 of Breaking Bad.
A secret season 6 that's been lost all this time.
So yeah, the final like few episodes before I went to like, oh, we're gonna be back in like a few months. Yeah. I heard of Howard dying. I was like, oh, really? And I looked it up on my little YouTube, and then I saw it. And I was like, oh, whoa, okay, we're going there now.
Oh yeah, before we talk about that, we should probably introduce a big player in that.
Ah yes, Lalo. Eduardo Salamanca. Or what his friends call him, Lalo, I think, maybe. I don't think he has friends.
I don't know. Sometimes, maybe.
So this guy is the bad of the bad.
Yes.
You thought the cousins were bad? Yeah, there's cousins, twin cousins for some reason.
Yes.
But they're actually brothers in real life. He is apparently the bad of the Salamancas. And
Yes.
Gus is not having that. Mm-hmm. Gus, if you remember when I talked about him, Gus owns a chicken place called Los Pollos Hermanos. Alright? And Mr. Gus is like, I need to kill this man because he's going to destroy my reputation with the cartel.
Yes.
So he kills him. That's it. The end. And then...
But
what?
But not really.
Ah. He's alive.
Yes.
But he seemed pretty dead.
To everyone else.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where we are right now, and then we're in the Gene timeline, which is
yes,
Mr. Charles, not Mr. Charles, Mr. James McGill, aka Mr. Jimmy, aka Better Call Saul. His new identity. Well, new identity.
Yes.
He's now Mr. Gene something.
Gene Cinnabon.
Yeah, he owns a Cinnabon in Omaha.
Yes.
So Mr. Gene is doing some little bad stuff with some people, and it's like, I want to become Saul, but not become Saul. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So they steal some stuff, and from right now, from what we know, we don't know if did Gene get arrested?
I don't know. I haven't seen the new episode yet.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's what I heard. So we're gonna watch that later.
Yeah.
So, in your opinion, what is better, Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul?
Okay. That's a hard one. I'd say probably Breaking Bad.
Ah, I would say the same. All right, so that's that.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna do something. We'll do this pretty quick.
Okay.
I just gotta find it.
Okay. Piping intensifies.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we got a template. Aha, we do. All right, Sean.
Okay.
All right, let me shrink this down. All right, so I'm going to do something a little bit different for this next part. And that is fast food restaurants. We're not going to do all of them. We're going to do the ones that we know.
Okay, okay.
Which, from this list, it doesn't look like a lot.
Okay. Oh, boy. Sure.
All right. Oh, you want to see the tier list?
Yes, please.
I'm going to send you the link so I don't have to. You know what? It doesn't matter since I'm using the floating heads idea.
Yes.
What is this ad?
What is that? I saw just a chicken sandwich.
Yeah. All right, now.
Alright.
All right, now that we're on our little chart, you guys won't be able to see it. So we have the very best, which is A, or I don't know, A, B, C, D, or A. We're doing a tier list, by the way.
Yes.
So we're gonna do fast food restaurants. Out of all of these, which one do you recognize?
I recognize basically a good 90%.
All right.
Honestly.
All right, so I'm gonna do the ones that you. I'll just click on it. All right, let's start with breakfast.
Breakfast.
Where's one? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sorry, my inner Batman came out. Denny's.
Denny.
I gotta say, it's pretty good. Like the few times I had it, it's pretty good. Recently, yeah. What do you think?
I haven't had Denny's that often, but the one I did, it was pretty good. I'd say at least A.
All right. What's the next one? IHOP. Oh, I had a bad experience with IHOP.
Ooh, really? What's that?
So I'll talk about it. I'll just put this right down here. So we went to IHOP after I think it was Ethan's graduation from first grade.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to an IHOP, and my God, the service was bad.
Ooh.
The waiter that we had, I actually saw the food like on the thing where you leave the food for the waiters to get it. I saw it there, and I was like, "Is that our food?" And they got they got Ethan's and her sister's food first, and it took a while to get ours.
Ooh.
Like maybe half an hour.
Mm.
And then she was just like, "Here you go." I don't know if we left a tip. If that if that ever happened to me, I would just leave like a quarter or something.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll put it at a D. What do you think?
I'll have to say, I really like IHOP. For me, I put it in A, but since you guess put it in C.
C? All right. All right. What's the next one? I almost clicked Zaxby's. Waffle House.
Yes, the Waffle House.
What do you think?
I have only had it once, so I can't really say much.
They changed the waffles, so I'm gonna freaking change. I'm gonna put it to D. They changed the waffles. They used to be big ones, and then they changed it. And it sucks now. So it goes to D. All right, is that all of them? I'm looking.
Yeah, I think that's how the breakfast.
All right, we're gonna do burger restaurants. The ones that we know. This one. This one. This one. I know about this. We're at chicken in there too.
Okay.
All right. Arby's. What do you think?
F. Gross. Ew.
I had never had Arby's, so I'm going to put it right there for you. There you go. AW.
Never had.
Okay. Bojangles. Ooh, I remember. I got some good memories with Bojangles.
Oh, boy.
I said good memories, not bad ones.
Okay. Never had.
Okay. I'm going to put it at a D. There. Burger King. I love the burgers over there. I have to say they got more stuff than McDonald's. Well, the burgers, they look a little bit better than McDonald's. I can tell you that.
They do. Although taste, I have to say, solid B tier, honestly.
B? All right. Carl's Jr.
Ooh.
Never
That's
had it.
basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing as Hardee's. You've ever had Hardee's?
I had it once, I think. I don't remember.
Technically,
Like, it was a while ago.
I've also only ever had it once, and I don't really remember it, so I'd say D.
Alright. Chick-fil-A. Oh, we have some good memories of
S,
Chick-fil-A.
S.
S.
S. Top tier.
A lot of people say it's very overrated. I think maybe it is, but I just like food. Chipotle, had it once. Super salty, I can tell you that.
Never had it.
Alright, I'm gonna put it at D.
Ooh, okay.
DQ. The burgers were nasty.
I've had the chicken. Is alright. Ice cream. That's also really good. So
The ice cream kind of saves it, so I'm gonna put it at D.
D. Why not C?
No, I said the ice cream saves it. The rest, it's not good.
Oh, okay.
Five Guys. Never. I think I only been to Five Guys to get a milkshake, and that was at a mall.
I haven't been in a while, but I remember it was just kind of alright. I'd say C tier.
Okay.
That's
In and Out. Never had it.
Never had it, but probably S, honestly.
Jack in the Box. Never had it.
Never had it, but I really want to.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
We saw in the Big Ed video.
Yeah.
If you guys remember that video, you guys are legends. No, you guys aren't legends. You're gamers now.
Gamers.
Jollibee? I think that's how you say it. Jollibee.
Yeah, I think so. Never had it.
Never had it. KFC. It used to be good.
Controversial opinion.
What?
Top tier. This is a top tier for me.
Okay. I'll put it at B.
Okay, that's fine.
Where we leave off? McDonald's.
McDonald's.
It could be better.
It honestly could.
I'm gonna put it at C.
Yeah, firm C.
Alright, and Panera Bread, never had it.
Never had it.
Never want to try it because of the ads.
Exactly.
Almost. Popeyes.
I remember actually really liking Popeyes.
Locking. Yeah, you got the same syndrome as me now.
Although I think KFC is probably better, so it's probably C.
Yeah. I had Popeyes. I tried the chicken sandwich. It was pretty good. It had a singer in it, like a dumb singer. It brings it down to C. We'll do pizza later. Shake Shack. Shake Shack?
Shake Shack. Never had, but I've heard it's really good.
I saw in that one JonTron video. Sonic!
Sonic. Okay.
Never had it.
I really like Sonic, but the slushies are great, but food is usually cold, so B.
B? Alright.
Yeah.
Steak and Shake.
Okay, I've only had it once, but I remember it was really good.
Alright, so a C?
Yeah.
Alright. And what else? What do we have? Subway. Last time I had it, it was really good. Like, we haven't had it in a while.
I just don't like the bread. The bread is weird.
No. Probably because it's been in that thing for a while.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it at a C.
Alright, that's...
We're doing Mexican restaurants next. Alright, Wendy's. My mom had a bad experience with it. She threw up.
Ooh.
Yeah. We were driving back to, I think, Tennessee, and we got Wendy's on the way. And my mom, I seriously saw them. She asked for a chicken, like, salad, and I saw them change it to chicken nuggets, and I was about to call them out. And I didn't. And she threw up that whole thing. I was just eating my burger in the back seat, and I was like, oh no. Am I going to get sick from this? So I'm going to put in an F. It's. What do you think?
I don't know, man. That's a top tier for me. I've never actually, I'd say I don't know. Yeah, whenever I've ordered a Coke, they always give sweet tea. So I don't know, maybe bring it down.
All right. What do you think?
D.
All right. Whataburger. Never. That's in Texas. I never had that.
Never had it, but there's one in Knoxville now.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
so
they
did
just
venture
built
out.
some new ones.
All right, White Castle. Never had it.
Yes, top tier, awesome, amazing.
I only remember it from that the two guys. They're like, "Can I have 30 sliders and Diet Coke?" Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. So you
Yeah.
say S
Whenever-
tier, and I said never
Yes.
had it. So, all right, I'll put that for you. There you go.
Closest one to Nashville.
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's.
I
Never
forgot
had
Jimmy
it.
John's. And
Oh,
Firehouse.
Jimmy-
Okay, I'll be right back.
Hold on, man.
Zaxby's. What do you think?
Never had it.
Never had it. Well, I had it once. I just never ordered from there.
I
Jimmy
remember my mom said that it was
John's.
good.
There's another sub place too. Jimmy John's.
Never had it.
Probably this one you never had.
No, never had it.
These
Yeah.
are just Mike's.
Jersey
Or
Mike's.
this one too.
Nope.
That's an East Coast thing. Checkers. I've seen that before.
I've heard it's good.
All right, never had it.
I've never had it.
I think that's all of them. I'm just looking. Canes. It looks like
That's chickens. That's chicken.
Okay. Cookout. Never had it.
I think Cookout is just alright. So it's probably C.
All right. Now we're going to pizza, and it's gonna be our final thing.
Oh, pizza.
All right, where are we starting up? Domino's Pizza.
Never had it.
I had it. It's all right. I'll put it at D. Well, Little Caesars, a saving grace in my family. Whenever we don't know what to eat, we go. Jesus, I forgot to buy us subs. All right, let's do this quickly. Never had it. All right, easy
All right.
peasy. All right, Little Caesars.
Okay. Honestly, I think Little Caesars is kind of mid.
Yeah, but man, when you're hungry, you hungry. You just eat it.
True.
I'm gonna
I
put
mean,
it
it's
at
the
it.
only.
It's the only.
Honestly, it's the only good pizza that is good cold.
Yeah. And they had that cool Batman stuff.
Yeah, it's true. And they also had like that square pizza.
All right, Papa John's. No one ever dislikes Papa John's. It's
I had a
good.
bad experience.
What?
I'm pretty sure I got food poisoning from there, and I haven't ate it in like 10 years.
That's 10 years ago. It might have changed if you tried it again.
Maybe.
I'll put it at D for now.
Okay.
Pizza Hut. The last time I went there, I had a puppet, and I don't
What?
have the puppet anymore. So
Dang. Honestly, I think Pizza Hut is the best pizza place. Top tier for me.
an A tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Esparnos? I think that's good.
What the? I'm pretty
It's-
sure that's up.
There's one in the
Oh.
mall.
I was gonna say I've only seen them in mall food courts, but I've never had it.
It's a New York type of pizza.
Ah.
Whoops, where did I put it? Where did it go? Where'd it go? It's gone. Oh, there it is. I had it. I thought the pizza was good. I'll put it at C.
Okay.
I think that's Wing Place. Does Wing Place have pizza? I don't think so. It's a Wing Place.
Hey, we're missing a pretty big one.
Yeah, I'm looking. Where is it? Where is it? What are we missing?
It's purple.
Taco Bell?
Yes.
That's not a pizza place, though.
Oh, sorry about pizza. I was confused.
Taco Bell. What do you think?
Hold on, we're missing. Hold on, I just realized something. We forgot a sub place.
What's up place?
Quiznos.
This?
Yeah.
Never had it.
Never had it.
We're not doing the rest. We're just doing the ones that we don't. Panda Express.
Never had it.
Never had it. Wawa. My God, I hate the ads.
What is a Wawa? Never heard of
I
it.
only seen it in Florida, but I think it's a Florida-based like gas station.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna put it at a D for D's
Okay.
nuts.
Ha!
All right, now Taco Bell. Let's finish this off.
Talk about controversial. Top tier.
I never had Taco Bell, so I'm gonna put I never had. So there you go.
Okay.
All right, our A is Denny's, Chick-fil-A, White Castle.
Hold up.
What?
What about Long John Silver's?
Yes. I only remember it from going on a field trip over there, and that's years ago.
Food is really greasy, but still, it's really good. So I'll probably see.
All right. And I think that's our complete list.
Yeah. So of the ones we know, at least.
Best or A tier: Denny's, Chick-fil-A, White Castle, Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell. B, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, Sonic. C, IHOP, McDonald's, Popeyes, Steak and Shake, Cookout, Sobrano, and Log Saw and Jilvers. D, Waffle House, Bojangles, Carl's Jr., Chipotle, DQ, Five Guys, Subway, Wendy's, Domino's Pizza, Little Caesars, Wawa, Papa John's. F, Arby's.
Arby's.
Never had. AW, In-N-Out, Jack in the Box, Jollibee, Panera Bread, Shake Shack, Whataburger, Zaxby's, Jimmy John's, Jersey's Mike's, Penn Station, Checkers, Firehouse Subs. I don't know how to say that. Cuda? I don't know. Yeah, Cuda. I don't know. Panda Express. Alright, that's our tier list.
Yes.
Yeah. I know about Del Taco. I never had it, so we'll put that there.
They also never had Del Taco.
Alright, I think that's all of them. Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but you said Chick-fil-A at on B tier instead of KFC.
Oh, did I switch them out? Oh, frick. Sorry. Alright. So you're saying, so what's better? Denny's, IHOP, or Waffle House?
IHOP.
Denny's. Ooh, the council is
Okay.
in a split.
Okay, give your reasons.
I have to give a reason why I like Denny's.
Yes.
Oh, I just like it. The food's pretty good. We went on birthdays there. We went on Laura's birthday. I remember that. We went on Denny's after cleaning the mansion, and it was really late. I remember that. And I don't know. I just really like the food. What do you think?
To be fair, I haven't been to Denny's that much. We go to IHOP a lot, and I've only been to Waffle House once.
That, man, when they changed the waffles, I was so sad. Elena's like, oh my god, they changed the waffles. I freaking cried in the car. I'm kidding. That's a joke. Alright, also there's another question. It says, what fast food chain is good? What do you think is good? Like whenever someone asks you, it's like, what's your favorite fast food restaurant? What do you go for?
Okay. So it depends on what you want to have.
Yeah.
Chicken places, either Chick-fil-A or KFC, because they're both very different.
Yeah.
Burger places, Pals, but that.
I never been to Palace. We gotta go there someday. Maybe fall break.
Yes.
You gotta take me. We gotta make a video out of that. We're going to pause, everyone. I don't know, but
if you just want something different, Taco Bell. I really like Taco Bell.
I never had Taco Bell. I never had a chance to actually eat Taco Bell. I ate the nacho fries. I thought they were all right. But I have to say, it's either Chick-fil-A, Burger King, or I think those two, maybe. Yeah. And apparently the guys from the server are apparently going to invite me to go to Buffalo Wild Wings to do.
Oh.
So they're doing this thing where they take pictures of them eating wings, and they're in part 4. I'm going to be the 5th part. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of those pictures.
Yeah, I've been slacking off without like they say, hey, you want to go? I'm like, I'm pretty busy. Yeah, I've been busy a lot. I couldn't go today because school time.
Yes.
Maybe next time. Hopefully by the time this episode releases, it's already happened.
Yes.
All right, and I guess this closes out this episode. Is a capybara a coconut dog?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
I think so. I never saw one in person, but I think so.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, this has been a bit of a short episode for this, just because we are excited for LWIAY Week that's coming up.
Yes.
So you might not see Sean in the next episode since you're not in the server that they're on, which is fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're doing it with Ishmael and Helen, which it might happen in a few weeks, but a capybara.
Yes,
Send down the
with a
Discord.
lemon.
What the frick?
With a lemon.
With a lemon. But yeah, that's a lemon. I thought that was an orange. I don't know. I'm dumb.
Oh, that is orange. I didn't look close enough.
Oh, that is an orange? I didn't think it was an orange. I was like, what? But yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode. Hopefully you guys like and subscribe.
Yes.
And guest coming up real soon. And we'll see you when we do our part 2 of the creepypastas. You remember that? I'm excited for that.
Yes.
Like
absolutely.
we're gonna read the classics. I don't know how long. If that episode have to be 2 hours long or 3 hours, I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, I have one I was sitting on since the first episode that I'm ready to do.
I want to do a Jeff the Killer thing, but I gotta find a good story. And you said you said Eyeless Jack was gone, right?
Eyeless Jack was removed from the wiki. I don't know if the original's up somewhere. It probably is.
Yeah. So yeah, podcast out.
Yeah.
Whoops, I almost hit Roblox.